Welcome to Auto Bike Brand, the channel where we explore the machines that change the way we move and the vehicles that redefine innovation, style, and performance. Today, we're diving into a story that bridges the past with the future, the rebirth of an icon. The Ford Model T, first introduced in 1908, was the car that put the world on wheels. Now, over a century later, Ford has stunned the automotive world by reviving this legendary nameplate for the modern era. The 2025 Ford Model T isn't just a nostalgic tribute. It's a bold vision of what mobility in the 20th century can be. A legacy reborn. When the original Ford Model T rolled out in the early 20th century, it revolutionized transportation. It was affordable, reliable, and designed for the everyday person. More than 15 million units were sold, making it one of the most influential cars in history. The 2025 Ford Model T carries this same philosophy but adapts it for a new age. It isn't just a car, it's a cultural statement, blending retro inspiration with cutting-edge technology. Ford's goal with the 2025 Model T is simple: to once again make mobility accessible, sustainable, and inspiring. In a world where electric cars dominate conversations, Ford has gone beyond the obvious. This is not just another EV, it's a carefully engineered blend of nostalgia and innovation. Design: retro meets futurism. The 2025 Ford Model T pays homage to its roots with a design that instantly feels familiar, yet strikingly modern. The silhouette recalls the upright stance of the original, but with smoother aerodynamic lines, LED signature lights, and a reimagined grille that doubles as a digital display. The body is compact and minimalistic, designed with urban efficiency in mind. Ford offers customizable exterior panels, allowing owners to choose between vintage-inspired looks or futuristic minimalist designs. This personalization reflects the spirit of the early Model T, which was famously available in any color so long as it's black, but now gives freedom to the customer in a way Henry Ford could only have dreamed of. Inside, the cabin is where past and future meet in harmony. The dashboard combines analog-inspired circular dials with a futuristic heads-up display. Sustainable materials like recycled aluminum, bio-leather, and natural fibers define the interior, proving Ford's commitment to eco-conscious design, powertrain, and performance. Unlike its ancestor, the 2025 Model T is powered by a fully electric drivetrain. Ford has equipped it with a dual configuration system, a standard single-motor setup for city drivers, and an optional dual-motor all-wheel drive variant for those who want more performance. The standard version offers a 220-mile range on a single charge, perfect for urban commutes and daily use. Meanwhile, the dual-motor variant pushes the range closer to 300 miles, thanks to a larger battery pack and regenerative braking technology. Performance is not just about numbers, it's about accessibility. The 2025 Model T accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 6.8 seconds in its higher-spec model, not blistering by sports car standards, but more than enough for city and highway driving. With instant electric torque, it delivers a smooth yet responsive ride, embodying Ford's philosophy of mobility for everyone. Smart technology. The original Model T was famous for its simplicity, but the 2025 version embraces modern intelligence. At its heart is Ford's next-generation Sync AI system, which integrates seamlessly with smartphones, wearable devices, and smart home systems. Voice commands, over-the-air updates, and predictive navigation ensure that the car stays future-proof. Perhaps the most groundbreaking feature is its modularity. The 2025 Model T can transform from a personal commuter vehicle to a small delivery van or even a ride-sharing pod. Ford has built this flexibility with removable seating, modular cargo space, and even the ability to attach accessory kits. This echoes the spirit of the original Model T, which served farmers, families, and businesses alike. The Model T also includes Level 3 autonomous driving, making it capable of handling most highway situations independently. For city dwellers, advanced driver assistance features like automated parking and traffic jam assist reduce stress behind the wheel. Sustainability at the core. Ford has made sustainability a cornerstone of the 2025 Model T. The entire vehicle is built on a modular electric platform that reduces production costs and environmental impact. Its batteries use next-generation solid-state technology, ensuring not only higher efficiency but also safer operation. In addition, the car's construction emphasizes recyclable and renewable materials. Over 60% of the Model T's components are made from recycled metals, plastics, and composites. This approach doesn't just reduce waste. It makes the Model T a showcase of how mobility can evolve without harming the planet. Charging the vehicle is equally simple. With fast charging capability, the Model T can recover up to 70% of its range in just 20 minutes, making it as convenient as stopping for a quick coffee. Ford also offers solar charging options through home integration, creating an energy ecosystem that extends the legacy of accessibility to clean energy. Affordability and accessibility. One of the most important aspects of the original Model T was its price. It was the car that the average worker could afford. Ford hasn't forgotten this heritage. The 2025 Model T is expected to start at a surprisingly accessible price point, making electric mobility available to a much broader audience. By keeping costs low through modular design and mass production techniques, Ford aims to replicate the success of the early 20th century, when car ownership shifted from a luxury to a standard way of life. The 2025 Model T is poised to bring EV ownership to millions who may have felt priced out of the electric revolution until now. Cultural significance. The rebirth of the Model T is not just about transportation, it's about symbolism. This vehicle is a reminder that innovation and accessibility can coexist. Ford has managed to honor one of the most significant vehicles in history while adapting it for a new century of challenges: climate change, urbanization, and digital lifestyles. The 2025 Ford Model T is more than just a car. It's a story, a bridge between generations, and a promise that the spirit of progress lives on. By reviving this icon, Ford isn't just selling a product. It's offering a vision of what happens when history meets the future. Conclusion. The 2025 Ford Model T stands as proof that legends can be reborn, not by copying the past, but by reimagining it. It captures the essence of the original accessibility, simplicity, and cultural impact, while infusing it with modern electric technology, smart systems, and sustainability. Just as the first Model T transformed the world over a century ago, the new Model T may once again reshape mobility, reminding us that innovation is not about leaving history behind, but carrying it forward into new horizons. Welcome to the future, inspired by the past. Welcome to the 2025 Ford Model T.